All right, everybody, welcome to the channel again. I haven't really posted in forever. I kind of dropped the ball on this, but gonna try to get back to doing this. So on this video, gonna be a little bit of a detailing, not a how-to, but more so just to follow me along the way. Not doing too many how-tos on generic stuff like this because it's so saturated on YouTube with how many videos there are on how to wash a car, how to ceramic coat, how to polish, how to this and that. So maybe some interesting things I'll do a how-to on, but this you're essentially going to get a how-to almost. I'm just not going to be, dialing in each step, but I'm going to take you along the process, show you how it's done. If you pick up some tips, that's awesome. Or if you just like watching the process and think it's satisfying or something, then that's great too. But anyways, let's get to the video. Also, please leave a subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that would be super awesome if we could pull that off here in the next couple of months. So, all right, stay tuned and check it out. This customer has a Jeep Wrangler in for ceramic coating and some interior detail, which is already done, which I'll show you. But the bulk of it is some polishing and ceramic coating. This is the car in question. It looks clean right now, but it's actually pretty dirty. As you can see, wheels definitely need to be cleaned. There's some spots that car wash or something obviously just didn't get, but the interior is done for now. It's a very light interior that we just did. A quick vacuum, wipe down, got the cup holders and such. Back seat, vacuum. Floors were kind of messy, so got the mats out. So the interior wasn't a main focus, like I said. It was just a good wipe down, clean some things up, make it look presentable. But the exterior, lots of scratching. Like I said, it looked like it's clean. It is in fact pretty dirty. So we got some scratches like so. They had an antenna that used to be on over here. I keep saying but used to be flapping around and scratching that up. So new one's on, and got to polish out whatever these scratches are gonna take. There is some bit up here that is not going to come out right there, but the rest should all come out. Should be able to make that look a lot smaller. Now, one of the most important things for detailing like this is having the right products. I'm not saying that this is the only product I use. I use a couple different companies, not too many store-bought things. Luckily, actually, my plug at the auto parts store was able to get some of these in stock, so I don't have to worry about ordering. I can just go there. So each one of these are going to be used. Not sure how much we'll really use that because this is a coating. I have a different top coat that I use, but that might be used in some areas as a top coat in a way. The wheel and tire cleaner, normally I have my own concoction that I make, but this stuff's pretty good, and this is what I have on me right now. Iron remover to decontaminate the paint, get all the defects out of it. As far as material that's embedded in the paint, I will probably use that to help clean the wheels as well. And then some undercarriage spray. This stuff's really good to dress fender liners like this that are plastic. Won't put too much on this because it's just not my gig. I don't like making things all slippery and whatnot, but we'll spray it in different areas here and in the back here. Anyways, I am going to get started on getting these wheel wells all clean, and then we will do a pre-rinse on everything, do a wash, use the iron remover, clay bar in some spots if it needs it. This paint's pretty new, so there's not too much to be clayed, but might need some the iron remover, which we're gonna spray everywhere. Then foam, and then another quick rinse, and it's gonna be ready to be dried, start polishing and working towards coating. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. I know the pressure washer is a little loud. We just got done rinsing the Jeep. So it's washed, wheels and tires are clean, wheel wells are cleaned, the paint's clean. Got all the little tiny areas you saw maybe with a brush. I know the time lapse kind of fast. I use a little detail brush to get some of the, sorry for the hand there, to get the door hinges, the door handles, around the lock, the logos, between the letters, just any kind of tight area. I usually use that brush to try to make sure that I'm getting all the different cracks. Next step is the iron remover from Adams. I don't really know if this one needs it that bad. I use it anytime I'm doing a detail like this, just because it's protocol in a way. I don't know how effective it's really going to be because this paint's pretty clean. It doesn't really need to be clay barred, but we're going to spray this on there. It'll break down any type of iron or contaminants within the paint. You're not going to be able to see it on the black. On white cars, lighter color cars, you see it start to turn color and run down the paint, and then a purple color. But we're going to spray this on, let it sit for a minute and a half, sometimes not even in some areas. Spray it off before it dries, then I'll foam it one last. All right, guys, so we just finished the last step to the process of prep work, which is just drying it off. I didn't, time lapse that or video that, just kind of boring. It's just drying a car. But yeah, so right now everything is clean. Went through each one of the steps, obviously, from addressing the wheels, tires, and wheel wells, getting those all cleaned up, dialed in, and then pre-rinse, foam, hand wash, rinse, the Iron X on there, or iron remover. I'm using Adams iron remover. I've used Iron X before to get all the contaminants out of there. So now we're left with pretty smooth paint. It's just got a lot of imperfections in it, so we're gonna have to polish them out. But as you can see from those clips, the wheels are back to OE standard, and now it's just gonna be a matter of getting some of these marks out of here, polishing some of this, some minor scratches here and there. Then there's some heavy marring in tiny spots. Here's a bit that we're gonna have to do some correction on, and then I have to massage this a bit too, like we said in the beginning. But anyways, the first process or first video of this two-step process is gonna be done. I guess I'm just gonna throw the dressing and the wheel wells and everything in the last one. Maybe I'll do that last or something like that. But other than that, we're done here. So stay tuned for the video number 2. It'll probably be dropping tomorrow. And let me know if there's other things that you wanna see. All right, thanks.